you and her, it's always more like...
Hey, the future isn't set in stone.
Miraculous Ladybug's 5th season includes a stunning narrative direction. The Adrianette ship became canon. Gabriel achieved his goal. Every hero received their Miraculous. And a new antagonist has taken the Butterfly Miraculous. Future episodes will have difficulties beating these crucial changes to the series. As many episodes left fans sitting on the edge of their seats. We've already discussed potential stories that could help elevate Miraculous Ladybug to new heights, and in today's video, we're diving into a few more.
Okay, Melody, let's wrap this one up quickly. I've got a full schedule.
Fine by me, kitty cat. I've got some urgent stuff to attend to.
Number 1, the devastating breakup. Miraculous fans rejoiced when Marinette and Adrien overcame the many barriers keeping them apart. From the infamous love square to Gabriel's meddling, the new couple soared in the 5th season. Marinette and Adrien have become a loving, encouraging, and trustworthy couple everyone can admire, as they've risked everything to be together. Throughout their relationship, Adrien helps Marinette overcome her worries and doubts, while Marinette helps him embrace what makes him happy. The couple share many memorable and sweet moments, from Adrien writing Marinette a love song in Perfection, and their passionate kiss in Revolution. Their relationship developed throughout several seasons and specials. With such high-stakes writing on Marinette and Adrien's success, fans would feel devastated if the couple had to break up in the future. While Adrien's father isn't around to disrupt them at every turn, their responsibilities as superheroes can still get in their way. Marinette and Adrien have decided to keep their lives as Ladybug and Cat Noir a secret from one another. While it could happen from either, Marinette has a habit of placing her role as Ladybug above her personal life. Additionally, she hates putting her loved ones in danger. If Adrien ever found himself in harm's way because of Ladybug, Marinette may call their relationship off in the name of fear. Parting ways would be challenging for Marinette and Adrien, and their breakup could last several episodes, reaping negative repercussions in their daily lives and how they handle akumatized villains. In the end, they would have to realize that they work better as a united front and that Marinette had nothing to be afraid of. Their separation could also prompt them to share their secret identities.
And generous and handsome and brave, even if he were you.
I'm sure I could understand if you would just explain things to me.
Number 2, Felix's redemption. Felix became a morally complex character from his debut episode, Felix. Fans of the series couldn't pinpoint where he expressed such wicked and cruel behavior, especially when his cousin continued to show him kindness and the benefit of the doubt. Fortunately, Felix calculated every decision as he attempted to outthink his uncle. Felix's role as an antagonist begins with stealing his family's rings and ends with him obtaining the Peacock Miraculous. It wasn't surprising when he inevitably betrayed Ladybug in Strike Back. Felix has always made the tough calls to get something that he wants, which includes giving Gabriel every Miraculous in the Miracle Box. When Felix returns in the 5th season, it's with the Peacock Miraculous and a plan to save himself from overbearing figures of power. However, he realizes how much harm he causes using his newfound powers for such a purpose and renounces his Sentimonster. Felix must have spent considerable time reflecting on his actions because he spent the remainder of the season redeeming himself. His notable actions include saving Kagami from Tomoe, entrusting Marinette with vital information about the Agreste family, and willingly joining the heroes. Felix is trying to better himself, and an episode could focus on his efforts. While some people like Marinette and Adrien trust him, the same may not be true for his newfound teammates. As Felix continues working with Ladybug and the other heroes, he must prove he's atoned for his actions. Everyone will remember him as the person who stole their Miraculouses, and Felix needs to earn their trust. His full incorporation into the team will likely take several weeks, where he learns to befriend everyone as Felix and fights alongside them as Argos. Felix has plenty to learn about both subjects, but spending time with the other heroes will help him better himself.
I don't deserve to be forgiven, Mom. I put my favorite cousin in danger. He's right. No apology can ever be enough.
Number 3, team building exercises. Since the start of the 2nd season, the French superhero team has grown exponentially. What once began as a plight for Ladybug and Cat Noir has become something larger than life, with 18 heroes prepared to protect Paris at a moment's notice. We see the large group working in smaller teams, especially during a crisis. In Ephemeral, Ladybug has to call on multiple allies because she can't depend on Cat Noir's Cataclysm. In Strike Back, their combined abilities aren't enough to stop a rampaging Sentimonster who copies their abilities. Throughout the few months when Gabriel owned the other Miraculouses, Ladybug's allies couldn't help defend against Akuma attacks or protect Paris by usual means. They may not remember the protocol for handling these tricky situations because Lila is behind the new akumatized villains, making them unpredictable and challenging. Ladybug must put a system in place to keep every hero from arriving at the first sign of danger. She'll also need to remind them how to work efficiently as a team. just like she and Cat Noir. A future episode could focus on how the heroes train, bond with one another, and strengthen their power as a team.
Quick, come with me. Vesperia, immobilize the villain. Ha!
Number 4. Chloe's return to Paris. Chloe has remained a terror for the majority of Miraculous Ladybug. A classmate of Marinette's for 3 consecutive years in a row, the two girls have an established relationship when the series begins. Chloe always seems to look for moments to torment Marinette, while Marinette always blames Chloe for anything wrong. It's a matter of fact that the pair fight like cats and dogs. Chloe graduates from school bully to secondary antagonist when she willingly sides with Gabriel and betrays Ladybug in Miracle Queen. In the following seasons, Chloe becomes a recurring akumatized villain who asks for her powers. She eventually teams up with another antagonist, Lila, and they plot to take down Marinette with numerous schemes. In confrontation, their plans reach an unexpected roadblock when Sabrina betrays them, helping Marinette out them to their entire school. Lila and Chloe get expelled, but they continue working together. Lila helps Chloe become the temporary mayor of Paris after her father resigns, putting her in the position to change Paris's rules. The most notable is that she outlaws superpowered people. The state of Paris grows progressively worse under Chloe's leadership until the people revolt alongside their heroes in revolution. To punish Chloe, her father sends her to live with her mother, far from Paris. She could return to her home in the future, either with surprising character growth or an undeniable need for revenge.
Everyone will agree that within a few days, I've made Paris better than it was before, utterly better.
Number 5. Blasts to the past. Miraculous Ladybug loves using time travel as a plot device. The ability appears because of the time-traveling superhero Bunnix, who debuted in the episode Time Tagger. She uses her superpower Burrow to travel through the past, present, and future. She knows many notable historical figures, including other miraculous wielders. When Bunnix first appears, she's the adult version of Marinette's friend Alex. She was from the future, making her a present member of adult Ladybug's superhero team. She refers to the present-day hero as Minibug, as a testament to her knowledge. Throughout the series, the heroes use burrows to travel throughout history. In Evolution, Ladybug and Cat Noir use it to chase Monarch through the past, stopping him from stealing their Miraculouses when they're vulnerable. What hasn't occurred in the series is other future heroes traveling into the past to prevent something from impacting their future. Aside from Alex, there are no older superhero characters thus far. Fans have made countless comics and stories about adult versions of Ladybug and Cat Noir, so an episode dedicated to them would feel rewarding. Ladybug and Cat Noir could spend the episode bonding with their older selves, learning crucial lessons from them that may benefit them as they grow up.
He started with the Rabbit Miraculous, the most powerful one.
The most dangerous one, too.
Number 6. Akumatized Miraculous Wielders. Cat Blanc remains one of the most notorious episodes in the series. It follows Ladybug and Cat Noir into an alternate reality where Gabriel learns that his son is a superhero. He exploits his relationship with Adrien to akumatize him while he's wearing a Miraculous. As the villain Cat Blanc, Adrien loses control of his supercharged cataclysm, destroying Paris, Ladybug, and Gabriel. While the events of the episode become obsolete due to time travel, their sheer shock factor resonated with fans because it showed what the Cat Miraculous is capable of when used for nefarious purposes. Although the heroes will operate with caution, with so many of them permanently wielding their Miraculouses, more chances of them becoming akumatized will occur. If Lila happens to catch any of them in a negative mood, she could turn one Miraculous wielder against Paris. Future episodes should include these akumatized Miraculous wielders because even they aren't impervious to negative thoughts or feelings. The thrill will come from seeing the damage they can cause and how their fellow heroes will succeed in saving them.
Stop it! Stop it! Cat Blanc.
Miraculous Ladybug is in a new era now that Gabriel no longer wields the Butterfly Miraculous. The rules of how villains operate and what they require for defeat have changed, as Lila's mastermind plans will likely give the heroes a hard time. Undoubtedly, many challenges will stand in their way during the future seasons. However, they'll have plenty of success too, from working together as a team, becoming better friends, and helping protect their city from new and old threats. With their devotion to helping others, the heroes have many villains waiting for their shot at redemption.
We'll never be able to beat the Centimonsters until we defeat Risk. Everyone else, try to limit the damages.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Monsieur Rat?
You can always count on Ladybug. With her around, every problem has a solution.